tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'll be doing my makeup. And I don't usually do my makeup on a daily basis, but I thought today I want to look a little bit more extra, so I thought I'm just gonna do my makeup and chat with you about things that have been going on, and also just prepare for the next video that I'll be making. So before I start with anything else, I just want to add some lip balm to my lips because they're so dry. And this is the only thing I do on a daily basis. If I don't have anywhere to go, even if I have anywhere to go or somewhere to go, I always just apply lip balm, because I think this already makes a big difference. You see? And even better would be a plumping lip balm, but I'll be adding that later, so no need to apply it now. So there will be quite a lot of extra trigger sounds in the video. It's all about the makeup sounds as well, because the next video I'll be making after this is doing your makeup, and it's kind of strange maybe if the makeup artist is tapping like this on every product, so that's why I'm doing it now. The first thing I'll be applying is this Essence Stay All Day 16-hour long-lasting concealer in the color number 10, I think, natural beige. It kind of has, like, it's a really old concealer, so well, it's not really so old, but I just used it many times in my time as a flight attendant, because we had to wear makeup to go to work. I don't miss that because all I wanted to do was go to work in a bare face, like at 3 in the morning. You don't want to be doing your makeup. At least that's not what I wanted to do, but that's over now. The thing is, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about my life now. Honestly, I don't really have a lot to do now. I'm just waiting around to get an apartment. I'm looking for an apartment in a city to share with a friend, but it's not an easy process because there's a lot of people looking for apartments in that city, so that's taking a while. But the thing is, I've been thinking, and I'm not sure if I still want to go that route in my life. I'm going to apply a powder now from Essence as well. It's a mattifying compact powder in the color number 2, soft beige. So what I was saying, I don't know if I want to spend my money on an apartment right now, because I don't really have an income, because I don't really work besides YouTube. So I'm really hesitating. I've also been thinking about, many of you are gonna like this and many of you won't, but I've been thinking about maybe starting OnlyFans. It's just, I don't know what people want to see. One thing is for sure, I won't be going all out on there, like maybe lingerie pictures I'd feel comfortable with, but I don't know if I would do more than that. But that's also to be continued. I just want to know if people would be interested in that. Maybe I'll make like a little poll and I'll put a link in the description box and you have to vote whether or not you're interested in that. So yeah, because that would be a nice way of an income. I mean, I can make people happy with it, and honestly, I'm really into lingerie and stuff, so that would be nice as well. So next I'm going to be applying a blush by Clinique. It's called Blushing Blush Powder Blush. Okay, that's a weird name. And number 20, Bashful Plum. Looks like this. So that's what I've been thinking about. I'll put that poll in the description box. Please go vote, and also if it will be possible, I want to know what pictures or videos you would like to see in specific, or what you expect from me, and how much you would be willing to pay on a monthly basis. So yeah, I'm really considering that, talking about that kind of stuff. I started taking pole dancing classes, not to do it in any sexy way, just really for having a hobby and doing some kind of sports, and that was honestly the only sports that kind of interested me. So that is why I decided to take the step and start taking those classes, and I've only had one class so far, but I love it and I suck at it. But practice makes, what do they say? Practice makes perfect. I don't know, it was my first class, so it's normal that I was very bad at it, but oh well. Now I'm also going to apply this blush on my eyes with a fluffy brush. So that's one thing, the OnlyFans. And then the other thing, I've been thinking about maybe just doing something else, like volunteer somewhere or become an au pair, but not in Belgium. I really just want to leave this place for a little bit and get to know myself better and also the world better, because honestly I don't know anything about what's happening in the world. Like, I never watch the news and stuff because it's almost always negative, and I'd rather not know any negative stuff because it makes me sad. So yeah, I wanted to ask if anyone knows a website with opportunities like that, or maybe you are the owner of some kind of place that accepts people to work for maybe a minimum wage or nothing, or what I'd like is a place to stay and food, so that I don't lose any money from that experience. I mean, a plane ticket I'll pay it, but just the experience itself, I don't want to lose all my money. Well, oh, that sounded so bad. Or like stuck up. Not that I have that much money, but you know what I mean. Like, I work and I saved up and I don't want to spend it in 5 days, So I also think that if you do volunteer work, that you should get paid for food and a place to stay. Well, you don't get paid, but you get the food and a place to stay because you're doing the work. So I mean, that's the least you should be getting, honestly. So next I'm going to apply this highlighter from Wish. I know. Don't put that makeup on your face, but it's a really good highlighter. And I'm just applying it under my brow bone, like that, on the tip of my nose, and on a bridge as well, and then on my cheekbone, like that, and on the other side as well. So yeah, I've been looking and thinking about what the hell I'm gonna do, because I mean, I have lots of time to make a video, but I don't have many opportunities to make a video because I still live at home right now, and there's people at home most of the time that make some noise, so that's kind of annoying, but I try my best to make a video at any time I can. That's why this week's video was a little bit late. Sorry for that. Also, I'm gonna do my brows now, which is very minimal. I just use this essence. I use a lot of essence, in case you didn't notice yet. An essence eyebrow set, but the letters are all gone. I can't even read what it is. It's only the color that I can see, number 2, natural blonde style. So yeah, all I do is only this part, really simple, and then maybe fill in a little bit at the tip, but not too much. I think you can see a lot anyways. Well, you can see it, but I like everything to be natural, or as natural as possible. Now, usually I would apply mascara now, but I'm thinking about maybe adding eyeliner, and for that I use this, again, you guessed it right, Essence the Dip Eyeliner Waterproof. It's a little container like this. It's really nice because it doesn't dry up. It's literally a product in there. I'm just gonna explain how I do my eyeliner, and then I'll do it off screen, because, or I'll try to, okay, I was able to switch you around a little bit. So how I do my eyeliner is basically just check this line and a little bit like that, you see, and then connect it to the center. Like that, and then just fill it in. Nothing more, nothing less. The only tricky part is to match the other eye, because one side, this side is a little bit more droopy, like this eyelid is a little bit more droopy, so it's hard to match the eyeliner sometimes. But for some reason today it's not as droopy, so that's good. Okay, let's try to match this. Okay, I think I might have done it. I think I did. That was quick. I'm gonna fill it in now, and then that stuff is over. It's just so tricky to get eyeliner right. I think it's a little bit shorter than the other side. and I messed up. See? Ugh, that's annoying. I will try to fix it. And I'm making it worse. I'll come back to you after this is finished. Okay, so I'm back. But this is not how I usually do my eyeliner. It looks really strange to me because usually what I do is I don't go further than this, but things happened and this is the result. So yeah, I'm going to try to make it look a little bit better by maybe using this to put in my waterline. So I'm just going to take this mirror and just do it like this. This pencil is by a brand called Revolution. I don't know if they sell that in other countries other than Belgium. Okay, you can see the difference, right? This is with and this is without. I think it looks better, but it's not easy to apply. And whoops. Well, I think that's it. Now let's fix this up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to be applying mascara, or first I'm gonna curl my lashes actually. And for that I'm using this eyelash curler. Okay. I know where I got it from. I got it a long time ago. So curl. And then actually I apply my mascara as quick as possible. So let's see if that makes it look better or not. And I think it does. I'm also going to be applying it on my bottom lashes. Just like that. Voila. And now for my other eye. This is with and this is without. First curl the lashes like this. Make sure there's no hair in it. Alright. My eyelashes are a little bit sticky. A bit sticky from the eyeliner, so we'll see how this goes. I think in the future I'll be applying mascara before applying eyeliner, because now these lashes are all stuck together. And that's not the look I like. Okay, and I messed up big time here. Big smudges everywhere, but I think what I'm gonna do is apply just the tiniest bit of maybe dark orange or really dark red under my eyes. So let me adjust this. Also, the mascara that I used is also by Essence, Maximum Definition Volume Mascara. It's honestly the best mascara I've tried so far. I've tried other ones from Essence as well, but they're not as good as this one. I should be sponsored by Essence by now. Still not. So yeah. Now let's look for a dark pink or orange color, and I think we'll find that in this makeup palette, the James Charles makeup palette. Honestly, I haven't watched his videos in a long time, maybe like a year or longer. It's too much drama, but the eyeshadows are pretty nice, and I'm thinking about maybe using either, let's see, I have a top that I want to wear later, so I think I'm gonna go for this really bright color. I don't know if that's gonna mess things up or not. Maybe I should go more safely, but no, we're not gonna do safe. We're gonna choose that color, and how I'm gonna do it is literally with this angled brush, dip into it and apply it under my lash line like that. And smudge it out to the side. I think that looks pretty cool. And conceals or hides the bad mascara job that I did. Alright, this is what it looks like. Do I like it? Not sure. Would have been better if I stopped or did a better job at the eyeliner. But for some reason, when I apply makeup on camera, it goes wrong most of the time. But oh well. Now, let's do the last step, which is going to be lips. And for that, I have many options, but I'm gonna go for this Kylie Candy K lip liner. One of my favorites. I'm just going to apply it like this. Slightly, literally just on my lip line. I have this lip line that is see-through, or like my skin color, so it looks like I overline my lips, but I don't. Maybe just a tiny bit right here, because I like it a little bit around her, just like that. That's in more, nothing less. And we're gonna top it with a little bit of pinkish reddish lip balm by Baby Lips. This is the Sweet Apple Baby Lips, and simply gonna go over it like that. And maybe a lip gloss would be nice, so I'm going to use this Plumping Catrice Volume Extreme Lip Booster Spicy Ginger Shot. This lip product is the best lip product in the world, or the best one I have tried so far. It is awesome and it feels so good. So I'm just going to apply it like that and like that. Just the scent of it and the feeling reminds me of this summer, because I did some stuff, and at one of those times I was wearing this, or I discovered that. That's what gives those memories. But yeah, I think this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of it. It's not the best I've done so far, but it looks kind of cool now that it's finished. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching,